Does it feel like God has forgotten about you while everyone else is crossing the finish line? Chosen ones, we often view waiting as rejection. But what if your delay is actually a strategic fortification? Welcome back to another episode with Lamandi. You are not being left behind. You are being built up so you don't collapse under the weight of the very blessing you are praying for. You know, waiting is one of the hardest seasons of a Christian's life because it usually tests our faith even more than our feelings. But here's the truth. God doesn't waste waiting period. He uses them. When God Almighty delays something, it's not always because He said no. Sometimes He is saying not yet, because I am preparing you for what you are asking me for. Okay, imagine giving a child a key to a luxury car. The car is not the problem. The timing is. It is in that same way God often protects us from receiving blessings even before our character, wisdom, and spiritual maturity can sustain them. Check the Bible. It's full of people who waited. Joseph waited before becoming a ruler. David himself waited before becoming a king. Abraham waited before receiving the promise of a son. Even Jesus Christ himself waited 30 years before beginning his public ministry. So if God made them wait, why should we expect to skip the process? Why should we be thinking of skipping the process? Choosing ones, your waiting season is where God builds you. He builds you in patience. He builds you in humility. He builds you in obedience. And He completely makes you dependent on Him. So don't compare your journey. Don't compare your purpose, your purpose. Don't compare your process with others. My advice is keep praying, keep trusting, keep pushing, keep believing, and keep studying His word, because that will help us so much. And when the time is right, what belongs to you will never and can never pass you by. Because God will place that blessings on your hand as you deserve it. Thank you for listening. If this spoke to you, please kindly click on the subscribe button and subscribe. Like, share, and comment.